I had this idea a year or two ago, eating lunch one day and having my iced tea, which I love the iced tea. And, oftentimes, like an outdoor cafe, people are drinking their coffee or tea, and you have many situations where the wind is blowing, even if it's just blowing a little bit. So you'll get your drink, and then you'll have sweet and lows or the paper from the straw. And so now all of a sudden, even if you just have one person at the table, you have multiple pieces of paper floating around on that table. When the wind picks up, it blows out into the street. It's everywhere. So they ought to come up, someone ought to come up with, or I already came up with it, or maybe someone else did already, but someone should execute it, execute the plan, and just create like a mini waste can that, it only needs to be about 3 or 4 inches, you know, wide and long or whatever, to where you can just, like a little coin slot almost, where you can just put those papers down there, and then when they clean the tables off, you don't have to bust them every time, but you can just empty it out. And so, I mean, it's just amazing to me that everyone eating at these outdoor places. So where do you end up putting the sweet and low wrapper? You put it under your plate. You're trying to put it under your drink, and then you lift your drink up, and then it goes flying, and then the waiter and waitress, they have to try to get that out of there, and it just creates a big mess. So someone should take hold of this idea, and I don't expect any royalties at all. So if you do, you can just give me a simple thank you if you become rich before I pursue it.